Day 5 in
Welcome
India.
back for day 5, our final day in our India vlog. Here is the hotel lobby of the Hyatt Regency where we were staying. Breakfast and out to our incredible tour car. Oh my goodness, this is our new company car. Look at all of the block print. It was just so special to get to drive around in this car and take in the last of the views of the city during the daytime. We went to our first sightseeing attraction of the day, this beautiful temple, guys playing cricket outside. It was just breathtaking. Then more views of the streets. I mean, there are so many cows centimeters away from you in the cars and the traffic, and the cars are so respectful of them. So many motorbikes. I tried to get here, the fruit stands, the food stands. Everything is just a feast for the eyes. There's so much colour and just so much going on at all times. I mean, look at this. Hundreds and hundreds of motorbikes passed us, and then goats were passing us by. At every turn, something different was happening here. We were taken to the most beautiful garden, and I cannot remember the name now, but I will find it and share the details. There we are. I can't explain it as well, but seeing just this amount of greenery was so striking and beautiful, because you just do not see that much grass as you would here in Ireland driving around. So again, it was so beautiful. The detail everywhere we looked, it was stunning. We were gifted those beautiful flowers, then more cows and actually buffalo right in front of us. We had to stop for a few minutes and wait for them to pass, and then we went to the monkey temple, which I could not get over. How the monkeys and the cows were just roaming around right in front of us. No gates. The temple was just perched between two mountains. Here is some building activity going on. Again, amazing how the scaffolding and everything is with bamboo. Here is the actual monkey temple coming up. And there you can see the fire where the monks are praying. And here, as I was getting Laura, you could just see there was about apparently 5,000 monkeys who live here, and they just roam around freely. You don't know when and where they're going to come up to you. One did come right up to me as I was recording Laura here, and I did nearly scream. Then Laura very bravely decided to sit down and feed some of the monkeys. They eat peanuts that you can buy for them. They're so well looked after, and they came right up to her. Shortly afterwards, they did come up and climb on both of our shoulders, which we were not expecting, and it was not, I suppose, contrived or put together. The monkeys just do what they want when they want. We declined to go to an elephant sanctuary because we didn't want to ride on elephants. It was not for us. But here, it just felt very organic, and we were in and amongst the monkeys who were just suiting themselves and doing what they wanted. We were getting the history here of all of the beautiful artwork that hasn't been retouched in hundreds and hundreds of years. There's more monkeys just roaming around. And we went up to this waterfall section, which was incredible. They have no idea where the water comes from. It is believed to be sacred, and it was very special to see. We then went to the most beautiful place called Villa Palladio, an incredible boutique hotel. Look at the detail. We were quite literally gasping and in awe of it. Laura is 100% going to come back here and stay. I mean, she may even go back next week. We just loved it so much. It was incredible. The photos, the videos do not do it justice. This hotel and bar in the city of Jaipur are owned by an Italian lady who lives in India. Look at the swimming pool. It was so beautiful. We stayed for lunch, and when I say we had the most incredible lunch, I'm not joking. It was the whole thing. It was just outstanding. 10 out of 10. A literal chef's kiss. Back into Jaipur then, and we spotted these two kids in the little vehicle, which is, it's so different for us, but apparently completely normal there. Then we spotted the groom here going back to his room. There was a huge wedding celebration in the hotel that you can see here. So it was even more beautiful that evening. We were heading off in our car to go for dinner, and seeing the city of Jaipur at night was completely different to the day. It just seems to come alive at night, and it looks fantastic, all lit up, and there are so many stores and businesses open late into the night. So just another look of the city here. Then we were off to dinner in Bar Palladio, which Laura had pre-booked, the, I suppose, sister restaurant of the hotel we were in earlier. Look at this. If Laura was a restaurant, this would be her. Look at the detail, the colours, everything. The walls were hand painted, like just completely beautiful, beyond beautiful. So decided to order some bubbles. Then we also had, the menu is all Italian cuisine, so we really enjoyed it after a week of indulging in authentic Indian food only. This was a real treat. We loved it, and it was the most special evening. We had an absolute ball, cannot recommend it enough, and it was a gorgeous way to end our trip of 6 days in India. And when we went back to the hotel, the wedding was setting off fireworks, and it just seemed so apt to end the trip on such a high here. We went into the hotel and we saw more ladies dancing and celebrating, and we took pictures with them. It was just, I feel we couldn't have ended the trip on a more spectacular note. So we were very sad to say goodbye, but so excited to see our families at the same time. So thank you for watching. Tune in for more. Bye.
I think this is the best way to end it. Don't you?